my cipher complete. Nikes and the Nikes on my feet keep my cipher complete.
What's up, fellas? Jordans are my favorite sneakers. I started collecting this year, but I've been wearing sneakers for all my life, basically. Like, I started collecting this year because I wanted to like start fresh.
First started collecting sneakers when I was a freshman in high school. When I started working at Champs in Willowbrook Mall. I'm not like working at Champs, getting all the latest everything.
Yeah, my name is Jason Azair. I'm a sneakerhead, of course. I did the sneaker shit about like 4 or 5 years ago. What really got me into it was like, just the hype that you get from copping a pair of sneakers. It's like going on a roller coaster ride, you know, when you first go up and then you just hit that high climax. And ever since then, I just fell in love with kicks.
I like sneakers because like they just add a lot to your outfit. It's just like the completion, like the icing on the cake. My favorite sneakers are the Jordan 6s, varsity red and black. I actually got them for $90. It's pretty cheap.
My name's Steven Adrian. People call me Steph. The main reason why I really collect sneakers or like I have such a passion for shoes, the main reason I would probably say is because like when I was younger, I was just like really average as far as like the dressing game. Like I just bought like a whole bunch of average stuff. It's not wrong with that, but like growing up, it's a lot of rumors about like, especially about my culture too. Like a lot of rumors, people say Haitians can't dress, Haitians look this way, it's a certain way Haitians look. So just to defeat the stereotype, I figured like let me separate myself and just show these people that it's not like a lot of these stereotypes aren't like they're very false because like a lot of my guys is like Haitian. We all put on and stuff.
What really started my passion in collecting sneakers was basically being able to express your feelings and express yourself through your feet. Something that we use every day is our feet to get from one place to another. So I just feel like it's the only way that a person can really express themselves while just living life. My favorite pair of sneakers I would have to say is What the Dunks. If you're not familiar, they're a very hot pair, very hard to get. I like them, like I said, because they're very, very different. Not every pair is the same. They come with different styles of different shoes, and that's what I feel like. If you see what I got on, this shit is not something that you can buy at a store. I don't like the traditional clothing. You gotta make your own style, make your own path. So that's the reason why I like sneakers, and that's why you can call me a sneakerhead.
I first started collecting Jordans and sneakers when I was about 5. My brother bought me the Jumpman, which come out this Saturday. That was my first pair of sneakers. Ever since then, I just fell in love with sneakers. Like I love the way they look. I love the different type of styles, different types of low top, like how it's like a summer sneaker, a winter sneaker. Jordans are always in style. My latest sneakers that I like are the foam posits because they have so many different colors. So I call them like the new Skittle shoe. The other shoe that I like are the Air Maxes because they're like the best summertime shoe because they're comfortable, they're lightweight, but you can kind of swag out. And I guess I'll say like the traditional sneakers, like the Air Force Ones. Everybody always has a pair, so I say I just sneakerhead, the girl sneakerhead.
Me personally, I got a thing for sneakers. When I walk past people, the first thing I do is look at their feet. You can judge a lot by somebody's feet. Personally, I'm way into Chucks. I bought my first pair, and I was like, oh, these only $35? I started collecting Chucks. I got like 40 pairs of Chucks, every color. I got a couple of pairs of J's, I just think that, most people, everybody got the same pants, everybody got the same shirts, but if you got a pair of shoes that set you apart from everybody else, that's where you can really tell the difference. So I think the shoes really can set your wardrobe off.
I collect kicks. What kind of got me like starting the kicks, I guess you have to start with 8th grade. As some people would say, back then I didn't have so much, swag or whatever. But yeah, that's where it basically started off from. I was playing basketball. I was looking for some new kicks. I didn't want no ball and no foot moves, I wanted some top of the line shit, you feel me? So I guess, me and my mom, we went to Champs and shit, and I was looking around, I'm like, man, I don't know what type of sneakers I want. I don't know if they're gonna be expensive as hell or whatever. So me and my mom went there, and then I had my eye on the Iversons, the Reebok Iversons, the Answer 8s. Them shits for $100. I'm like that's pretty steep for some kicks now. But I mean, nowadays, like I might spend like 2 or 3 on some kicks or whatever. But that shit was a big ass step for me. So yeah, I got them. I was super to sell. I balled in them. I was walking outside with them, and yeah, that's how I basically started off. So.
I've been in these sneakers all my life. Like one of my tattoos, like all my tattoos tell a story, but this one right here is important to me. Like it's the Jordan logo. Like ever since I was a kid, like that's been like my idol, my inspiration. So everything I do, I try to apply his work ethic to what I do, whether it's music, school, everyday life. It's just not me. The essence of a champion.
Slide and the rest of them, slide and the rest of slide and the rest of them. Still got my Nike. Slide and the rest of them, slide and the rest of slide and the rest of them. Still got my Nike boots, still got my now.